Welcome back to Hawaii Island Week on Living at Wait. Ho'okena Beach Park is a historical site known for being one of the last Hawaiian canoe fishing villages in the state.
And Mikey got a chance to talk to a local organization dedicated to educating visitors about the special spot.
It's a beautiful day here at Ho'okena Beach Park, and if you are thinking about making your way out here, there are some reasons why we want to tell you as a visitor what you can do to keep this place beautiful. Here to tell us more, we bring in Charles. Charles, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Or Charlie, I should say. Charlie's
fine.
Tell us a little bit about Ho'okena.
Yeah, so Ho'okena Beach Park, where we're standing right now, is a county park presently, but at one time it was actually lands that were owned by some of the families. It was turned into a county park back in 1970 or so. During that time, there wasn't much improvements made as a county park, so around 2000 or so, we began speaking with the county as to whether we might have an opportunity to co-manage the park because the park was falling into somewhat of a disrepair. And the county was very receptive to that idea, and so we formed a nonprofit called KUPA, Friends of Ho'okena Beach Park. And so the county was very understanding. We created a nonprofit. They created an MOU, and so now we're co-managing the park.
Let's talk about your experience and how that influenced you to steer this community.
The thing is that the communities never really had a good platform to communicate with HTA, other than through grants and, you know, these other sort of very formal means. My influence on the steering committee was really to just emphasize the importance that HTA can play in helping to support these communities, and I don't mean just by funds. I mean by understanding what the community norms are and then reaching out maybe perhaps through their marketing efforts to get people to, you know, understand you're coming to Hawaii, but you're also coming into communities, and here are some of the values and norms that you may be expected to follow.
Which, by the way, behind us are some beautiful canoe which hold actually some of the history.
The beach was a launching point for many Opelu fishermen. Those canoe that you see behind us were actually designed specifically for Opelu fishing, and they were quite prominent in the earlier years along this coastline. Many of the villages along this coastline in South Kona had those canoes fishing Opelu. And so some of our fishermen here still maintain their canoe on the beach. The county has been very generous in allowing us to keep them here as you know, I think as a sign of that they support the local norms as well. So that's very important to us.
And it's also a reminder about local people, you know, and keeping the history alive, which you guys are doing a great job at doing. Let's piggyback a little bit about what you guys are doing to manage the park. How is that going?
Well, we check in all the visitors that come in for camping. That's the first thing. And during that check-in time, we also help to educate them a little bit on what the local norms are, some of the history, some of the, for better word, do's and don'ts. You know, but we encourage the do's and caution them on the don'ts, as it were. We want people to enjoy themselves, but to do that, you need to do that safely as well, too, and respectfully.
I agree. I mean, you're coming into, it's basically, you're coming into someone's home, and then you're just basically telling them, this is how we do things here. Now, if any of our viewers wanted to play a part, how can they do so?
Well, if you want to camp, we have a website, which I think it's ho'okena.org. We hold local events like fishing tournaments and keiki fishing tournaments, Ono fishing tournaments as well. And so the beach is open, as I said. So if you do want to help, we're not out there asking for money. We believe that if you want to help, it's probably better you come down and experience it with us as well, because I think you'll get much more out of that than just donating funds.
I agree. Charlie, thank you so much for talking to myself and our viewers. We appreciate that you're doing everything for the community.
Well, thank you, and enjoy your stay on Hawaii Island.
Thank you.
Such a nice place. It really is. But there's some cultural things that you have to respect, and I'm glad that we're learning a little bit more about it, and I'm glad they're teaching visitors about it as well.
Definitely. So important.
Yeah.